everyone. Welcome to Zelda Sews. My name is Zelda. I am excited. Today is Friday. It's actually Good Friday. For those, I believe, I'm not sure if it's celebrated in around the world, but it's definitely celebrated here in the United States. Easter, which is celebrating the resurrection of Christ. And this is the best time of the year for me. I'm in a funk with sewing, but I'm never in a funk when it comes to Jesus and Easter and things like that. Well, I'll take that back. Sometimes, you get in your moods and things like that. But anyway, welcome to Friday Sews. I am so excited you're here. This is where we get a chance to share our makes, our plans, and a little bit about life. Thanks, Jen, for creating this hashtag. I haven't said that in a little while. Just wanted to say she's the one who created it, and I'm excited about this. My makes. I haven't done too many makes in the past few weeks. Well, this past week, I did finish one of my makes, and hopefully you saw that video that came up this week for my fabric wheel of fate / fabric roulette. It was on that was my Easter dress. I'm going to be wearing that dress to church on Easter, and it turned out beautifully. I was a little shocked because I wasn't sure if it was going to come out too small. I did a full bust adjustment. It's an Ellie & Mac pattern. It's, what is it called? It's not coming to me right now. Oh, Staycation. And I did a full bust adjustment. I used my projector to print out all the pattern pieces except for the front bodice piece. I cut out, I used some drafting paper and traced it, and then I did a full bust adjustment using that paper. And I still have it over there. So it saves a lot of time as far as taping pattern pieces together. I didn't tape anything together. It was just the projector printing it down, and I wasn't sure, projecting it down. I wasn't sure if it was going to come out right, because I still look at it and go, oh, it's different. It's different. When you have the pattern pieces, you can hold them up to you, but this, you're relying on your measurements, your projection, make sure that you have calibrated it correctly. And if you want to know more about that, let me know. I will try to share what I know, but I will also share with you who I went to get help. But the full bust adjustment turned out perfectly. It fit just nice. It wasn't too big. It wasn't too small. And I did, let me see if I haven't put up any pictures yet. I'll put up a picture over here. I used the top tier and the middle tier. I did not use the bottom tier because it would have been too long if I had done that. So I just did the top and the middle tier, and it turned out great. I didn't hem the bottom because it looked very nice, and I just did not want it hemmed. It was nice. So those were the only two makes. I'm sorry, I feel like I have to yawn, and I don't want to do that. Those were just, this right here is the Jessica T by Ellie & Mac. I made this, and if it's nice, I think I would have done a little better if I had done a full bust adjustment on this. But I was just trying to use the projector to cut out the the pattern and thought, well, maybe I don't need a full bust adjustment. According to the measurements, I didn't, but usually that little extra room, that half an inch, makes a big difference. But yeah, so I'm looking down at my paper here. I wrote down that I have the Sojo blues, and since I've had the surgery, at first I just thought it was recovering and just didn't have the energy to come in the room, but it's not now, because now I just feel just blah. I don't know what to sew. Even right now, I don't even know what to say sometimes, because I just don't know. Is there anything that you would like to hear about, or maybe me do, that you would be interested in? I'm putting it out there. Right now, I don't know. I just want to make t-shirts. That's all that I want to make. I saw, the cashmerette Kenwin. I think that's called the Kenwin. It's, if you have the Club Access membership with Cashmerette, you can get that t-shirt for free. And it's not a scoop neck, crew neck type in the front and a V-neck in the back. And at first I'm like, I don't know. But then I watched Bird, what's her last name? I thought I wrote it down. Yeah, Bird Wathams. If you look her up on YouTube, and she's on Instagram too. But Bird did a sew along, and I said, maybe I might do that. Maybe I might watch her do her sew along to do a sew along with the pattern. She uses a cover stitch machine. I don't have a cover stitch, but her top turned out beautifully. Didn't get a chance to see it on her, but she probably has pictures on Instagram that will show her in that. But it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I'm like, I have the material to do that. And since I want to make t-shirts, I can try it. I'm a little nervous about the V in the back, but I rather have a V, like a little V in the back. It's not very prominent. Okay, I got that yawn out the way. It's not very prominent, so it should be very nice. I'm with some of the fabric that I have that has the cherries on it. I think I might try to make that top using one of the two of those materials. I have the green colorway and I have the pink colorway with the cherries. I might try the green. Yeah. I have to do something to get myself out of this funk, and scheduling small sewing sessions is a good thing for me. So scheduling the time to cut out the fabric, prep it. Well, it's already prepped. It's been washed. Put it on my table here to cut it out. And I do not have to do a full bust adjustment with Cashmerette, because they have cup sizes, so you don't have to worry about that. So I don't have to worry about doing a full bust adjustment for that. So that is that. I just told you about my dress, from my fabric Wheel of Fate spin number 4. I picked that yellow fabric, and it turned out very nice. What else is going on? Oh, that's all my makes. My plans, I think I'm going to do the cashmere Kenlin. I'm going to try that. That's going to be a plan. That way I have something ready to do. And I'm going to have you guys hold me to it so that I can feel better about not sewing. I don't know what it is. I have everything that I need. I have expanded out of this room here into my granddaughter's bedroom, and I bought a 5-tier shelf rack so that I can put and I can put those little cube drawers or cubes storage containers. I can put it in there. So I ordered 6 of them to go in the shelf. I may send back 3 because I may not need all of that. And it's I needed more room. I have stuff underneath the table there and it's piling up, and my closet is full. I have everything I need. I just need to get it so it's not feeling so cluttered in here. It feels a little cluttered with the fabric underneath. It's fabric and patterns. And do I need that many patterns? No. I'm not going to go through all those patterns, but I do have them. I bought a lot when Joann's was open, and they're still open, but when Joann's was flourishing somewhat. And I would go every time there was a pattern sale, and I said, oh, I want to make this. And there's still things I do want to make. So I think I might just go through my stash hub. I'm trying to walk things out in my brain to get me back out of this slump. But go through my patterns, pick a simple one, and make it. I don't have to worry about paper or the projector or anything like that. I have the paper. If I need to do a full bust adjustment, that's easy. I know how to do it. And just make something. I picked my fabric for the Fabric Wheel of Fate spin number 5, and that is a very drapey off-white and cream colored fabric, very flowy. I still don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. My brain, I have no idea. But that is it that I can think of that's going on right now, because it's just been, But you're not getting away without a scripture. No. Okay, but if you have to go, I understand. All right, I am reading from Matthew chapter 28, verses 5 through 6. And it says, and the angel answered and said unto the women, this was when the stone was rolled back. Okay. Fear not ye, for I know that ye seek Jesus, which was crucified. He is not here, for he is risen. Praise the Lord. As he said, come see the place where the Lord lay. So finish reading that. It's powerful and true. Thanks so much for watching. And if you've gotten this far in the video, please, if you have not, hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the like button. And more importantly, hit that subscribe button. It helps me to grow my channel. I'm excited about it. I will get out of this rut. I just have to get over to that sewing machine and sew something that turns out beautiful. And if it doesn't turn out beautiful, sew something again until it does. So I know I can, I doubt my skills sometime, and that that kind of plays into my slump, but I know I can sew decently. I have made enough clothing items that I can wear out the house, and I mainly wear all of anything I make, I usually wear it out. I have on right now my skirt and my top. Everything is me made, and I'm excited about it. So just going to get back over there and sew. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the comments, and you'll see me on my next upload. Bye for now.